We start today in night vision mode because, I don't know, it just sounded like a fun thing to do. Somewhere near the end of the last one, we did hit level 30 despite death number 3. Oh my gosh, I am out of practice. I gotta be honest, man. Alpha 16 is kicking my butt. I didn't think the newer versions were that much easier. I mean, I know in certain ways they are because you can just run a bunch of quests and everything is hunky-dory, but dang. I am really getting my crap handed to me on a silver platter, pretty much. Not a pleasant go-round so far. Let's go ahead and spend a few points on things. So, while I was talking there, did weaponsmithing, toolsmithing, gunsmithing, just did science and armor crafting because I don't really know. And we cannot do another one of those yet because athletics is not yet at 40. It's only at 26. Oh, it's going to be forever. It's going to be forever before we get to that point. It's fine. It's fine. Should probably do some more of those just so that, I don't know, hunger doesn't go down as quickly, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. Cannot get to secret stash yet because we need to do more bartering. There are so many things that at this point it's kind of like I don't even know what to do, but I want them. Probably take another point in bad mechanic because I was just doing some bad mechanicking and that did not go very well. We'll leave the last 4. We can buy generator bank now, of course. We don't have the points for it. Needs 5 points. We have 4, but just kind of looking at some of the other things we have available, I'm like, yeah, maybe we'll do some of those. The question I really have right now, though, and I'm trying to remember, I think we do it on this one. Is that where we do this one? No, what's it called? It's called a pickaxe. There you go. I know what it's called. 10 forged iron and some wood, we can make a pickaxe. That would get us a quality 250. Well, we do have 10 more of this stuff just lying around. Oh, goodness. I kind of don't want to do this, but at the same time, I think it might not be a bad idea. And then, I forget what we got. 216, I want to say. Look at that. Pulled that one out of the air. 216 iron fire axe. It's not really going to be worth it to make a 250 compared to that guy, so I just won't even sweat it. We'll just kind of roll with what we have. Oh, man. I should have done that in inventory, shouldn't I have? Because we can craft that in inventory. Here, let's cancel that. And if we can craft it in our own inventory, then we don't have to stick around for anything. We can just get a move on. I keep forgetting, by the way, that somewhere along the way we went over here, up here, if I remember right. Yeah. I forgot about the little mushroom house that I thought I needed dirt in for some reason and clearly don't. Now, let's go and grab our other spore here. We'll just, can I not plant it right there? I guess it's not enough space. Okay, well then here, let's do this. Let us, no, that one's fine. That one can stay. We need to get rid of these ones. We need to make some more space in here. I also need to get rid of those big old dirt piles, because those are literally just useless and in the way. But it's fine. Here, we'll just get rid of these guys. And I guess we'll upgrade that, because now we need to. I know it's hot in here because someone keeps wearing this guy. There you go, problem solved. Here, let's cheap out on this for right now. I'm gonna really super cheap out hard here. And we're gonna do it like this. So we're basically making a little window box in here. Sort of a window box. Oh, I can't plant it on that. Am I just... Oh, because you need 2 spaces there. Got it. And then you need a couple, so you're actually overlapping. I didn't realize that was how that one worked. We can put one... We'll just put one right there. It's fine. These guys are not ready yet, I think. I don't really want to punch them just in case they are. Aren't, whatever. So we'll leave those for now. I did plant the other potato seeds we got on yesterday's episode, so that everything is planted right here. Probably should have done 4 more blueberry seeds now that I think about it. Didn't. Not going to. Let's get a move on. And I guess, yeah, we'll just go and refuel. I was debating putting that in there for later, but it doesn't matter. We can just go and load up on that right now. So, taking a look at what our options are, there's not a lot of stuff around. So if we go out to the east, it's going to be a while. I think our best bet is probably to go out here to the west, because if I remember correctly, there is some stuff up on the hill. It's probably going to be a little further south, but I'll meet you over there. This is pretty interesting coming into this area here. That is a big skyscraper over there. And another pretty good sized one in the distance. Got some small houses and garages over here that might not be a bad idea to check out, but we're just going to go ahead and keep on riding past them because I want to fill in some of the gaps a little bit. Got a church over here, some more buildings. I don't remember which this skyscraper is. Like, I literally don't remember that building. What are you? The first thought I had was Dashong Tower. Higashi Pharmaceutical. Oh, that rings a bell now. There's the Kraka book. That one still exists. Does Higashi Pharmaceutical still exist? I don't remember if it does. And we've got the construction site over here. That's a good one, too. This is an interesting area over here. I can't quite tell what that is out there, but there's some more stuff over there. We've got a funeral home. Might have a daycare a little further out to the north as well. This is the Joe Bros construction site or something like that, I remember. Yeah, Joe Bros Builders. There you go. And then we have, it looks like a military camp right here. I'm actually kind of inclined to go straight to this one. I shouldn't, because, you know, our chances of getting good stuff maybe not as good as it can be, but I think we're at the point of the game where, you know, anything we can get is going to be an improvement. So maybe it is worth it. Here, we'll just come around to the front. If I remember correctly, we're going to go over the gate to get in, or through the gate, I guess, whichever way you prefer. We've still got 31 crossbow bolts here. I was about to say arrows, but they are bolts. I'm not going to worry about taking that sandwich right now. I'm just not. Here, we're going to go ahead and nerd pull it over. There you go. And we are definitely going to get some zombies in here. No question of that. Hi, how you doing? Totally missed. It'll be fine. Probably. Okay. I'm trying to just stick with headshots. Or at least, you know, actual hits. That'd be something. This guy's pretty beefy. He's got some nice eyes there. Wow, we already have the SMG schematic. I don't even remember that. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. By the way, I did stop and pick up a little extra gasoline on the way, which is why we have 2 gas barrels and gasoline cans, fuel, gas cans, whatever, in the inventory. Oh, auger blade. That's not a bad auger blade. Take that. Yeah, there was a little gas station along the way, and I just thought, you know, it's probably worth it. Hi, how you doing? Hi. Hi. I want to get rid of this guy just because he's going to be a problem if we don't. I don't want him breaking in or anything. Go ahead and take some blade skill up. That's fine. There will be some zombies in here. Let's try to take them out in stealth, if at all possible. Should be another one behind the desk. Or not. Okay. That would be a sniper rifle receiver. We'll take that. Wow, 2 compound bows. It's a shame that they're crap quality. We do have an iron pickaxe now. So if I were to hit the gun safe, it's almost 50 damage per pop. That's not unreasonable. I'll be back with you in 6 years. While I was working on this, I was joined by someone. Hi, how you doing? She literally just curled up right before I turned on the camera. That is not a bad shotgun receiver. We'll go ahead and take that, because that would be a pretty significant upgrade to our crap shotgun. See, we already searched that guy. I'm going to pick up these chairs just because it doesn't hurt any to trash them. I was looking at the damage on the compound bows. They're both about 27 damage. The crossbow is doing about 36, if I remember my numbers correctly. Crossbow typically does more damage anyway. That's just part of its thing. Higher damage, lower fire rate. That's always kind of been its trade-off, right? A little more velocity, too. Although velocity isn't so much a thing in this version of the game. I think velocity is still a thing in practicality, but it's not necessarily something that's rated. Like, if we look at this guy, it doesn't really list the velocity. If we look at this one, it doesn't really list the velocity. So it is what it is, but it doesn't list the velocity, right? I didn't miss it. Entity block, yeah. Actually, is the noise range any different on this one? 7 meters, okay. So the bow is quieter. I'm not sure what the noise range means. Is it specifically the noise range when firing relative to whatever is around you, or is it when the bolt hits? I mean, it wouldn't make sense where the bolt hits, right? That should be more or less quiet, although if a bolt slams into something and breaks, it is going to make noise, regardless. We have a bunch of bolts, so we will continue to use bolts, and wow, that kind of sucks. But I'm not going to argue with the results. I mean, literally just spent 20 iron to make that guy, and we find one that's slightly better, and actually is slightly better. That's kind of brutal. But whatever, it's fine. I'm not upset, it's kind of crappy timing is all. Here, we'll go ahead and take that. Let's take the chairs. Probably need to go drop off some of this stuff, because we've got a bunch of things here. Let's destroy the receiver. It's funny, someone was saying in the comments, and I don't remember, but that there's a way to... we could probably... we don't have what we need to disassemble this guy, but we can make a better bow by disassembling that. But I was saying you could combine parts. I don't think you can combine parts, but you can definitely take parts out and mix and match. Because if you can combine them, I'll be honest, I haven't the slightest clue. I don't remember how to do that. I looked at doing that earlier, just off camera. I was like, I wonder if... Can you do that? Because I have a vague memory of being able to do that, but maybe it was a different version that lets you do that. I don't know. It's been too long, you know? Here, we'll drop off all these guys that we're not going to use anytime soon. And we'll put that battery in there. Got to remind myself, drag, do not click, because otherwise, things happen. I'm just going to drop that guy. Actually, we'll drop both of those. I don't really want them right now. And we do need to wear this because it's cold out here. We're getting close to the point of it being too cold, but just in the nick of time. This POI, I believe, still exists in Alpha 20, but it doesn't exist in the same way. It looks a little different now. Definitely looks quite a bit different, because I don't think this room connects right here the same way, and even if it does, the loot that's available in here is a little different. If I remember right. It's funny to see the POIs that used to exist, and... Ooh, and that's a good one. We'll take that. And just kind of, remember the good old days, as people like to say. I don't know if they really were good old days. We've definitely run into some weird things on this version, but for the most part, really enjoying the crap out of this. Wow, that's 2 SMG parts right there, and we can assemble an SMG if we can find the right parts. Well, there's an AK-47 just straight up. I'm not going to argue with those results. I've already got the shotgun schematic, so not going to worry about taking that, scrapping it, etc. We haven't really been concerning ourselves with that stuff. This is the other side here, and that's going to have another munitions box. 2 of them? 1 of them, I think. It's been a while since I've seen this version of the POI. It's funny, when I play the current version of the game, I still sometimes remember how the POIs used to look, and I get confused because I'm expecting the old POI, but instead get the current one. You know what? We'll take that just because it's a cold thing. I don't think we'll really use it. But it doesn't hurt to carry it around for now. I mean, we can go drop it off back at the makeshift base. I don't know, whatever we're calling that. I don't even know what we're wearing right now. Cowboy hat, right? Because negative insulation. Yeah, that's fine. This will connect to the bathroom, and then I want to say there's one more room here. I think it'll cut through to another side. I don't remember. Well, you know what we should do? We should make a new axie axe. A new stone axe. That'd probably be a good idea. Take these guys for now. We might drop the murky stuff. We don't really need it. We're just going to scrap both of those guys straight up. We will not scrap that one. Those are super valuable. Vitamins are meant to be taken immediately upon finding them. For that good half the wellness bonus. We'll take all that stuff for now. I don't know that we'll ever get around to making more fertilizer. But if we do, I mean, you know, it makes sense to kind of have that stuff now. Talked about doing it ages ago, so maybe we'll finally get around to doing it. Oh, you are unhappy. Ooh, I missed. And you also don't even know who... Okay, I missed. Hit you. Missed again. Fallen soldier, my friend, you have hooked us the crap up. Okay. We already have that schematic, so that one does not matter currently. Sure, we'll take a cowboy hat. I don't think we need that. I just want to compare. How do you compare with... Nope. Current one is better, so... Put that in the locker. We'll take that. I'm pretty sure our duster that we're currently wearing... Ooh. It's a higher quality, but all the stats on it are lower. So, yeah, you know what? Here. Put that one back in there with that guy, too. We don't need that. This has been a really good, productive stop. Got some new weapons. I mean, basically, we got a bullet hose right here in the SMG. Compare damage on it, 20.21 with 16.24. I was not expecting that, actually. I was about to say, I mean, yes, clearly it's going to do less damage, but you can fire more rounds, blah, blah, blah. Turns out it does more damage. And it fires more rounds. Has more that it can hold in the magazine. It's just an all-around better gun. That's very unexpected. Oh, we got some stuff over here. We got some blueberries. We can go blueberry crazy. This is great right here. I don't know if I want to stop and get all of them, but I kind of want to stop and get all of them. Hi, how you doing? Whoa, buddy. Okay, just want to harvest. Yeah, I think we're going to stop and grab all these guys. I mean, the only recipe I can think of right now is blueberry pie, but if we do this, then we have enough for a while, and we don't even need to make... We don't need to plant any more blueberry seeds, because we have enough blueberries that we are fine. There might be another recipe. I can stop and check that in a second, but like I said, just off the top of my head, that's the only one I could think about. Only one I can think of. There you go. That's more correcter. Let's go check out this building right quick. I know we're already kind of going a little long, but that's fine. Blueberry seed. Oh, the ironing is delicious. I think that's how that quote goes. Yeah, let's drop off some more things. Mill fibers, we're never going to stack those anytime soon. There, that's pretty good. We can make the rest of that work. I think there's someone coming through the wall to the left. I mean, I can see the wall slowly breaking. It's definitely interesting to play this version and see what blocks the zombies choose to attack. Had he decided to go against the wood here, he would have gotten through much faster than he would have with the brick wall, and yet he chose to go against the brick wall. I don't know why. Sure, we'll take all those things, that's fine. Take some more dukes. Chances are we're not going to use the Dukes anytime soon. But it's always good to have them around, just in case we want to use them. Go on out, sir. There's someone outside here. Maybe? No, I guess it's just the one that's upstairs then. Okay. Unless it was the corpse exploding. I saw particle effects, so... Let me take a look. How do those compare? Wow, these dress shoes are legit. Look at those things, stat-wise. 76564, 20, 17, 12, 17, 8. Yeah, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Here, I'm just going to drop those off. I don't want them. I don't even want to spend time salvaging them, honestly. I think we have enough leather, and if we don't, we know where to get it. Hello? Okay. Ooh, that was close. Almost got an attack off there. Okay. Shouldn't take too long to clear this place. Always take an extra cooking pot or grill. Those do tend to be kind of handy things because what often ends up happening is you want multiple campfires. I already have that one. Already have that one. So additional pots, well, and plus you need them for chemistry stations too, so makes sense to have them for that. But the grills, just to have an extra cooking station, can be kind of handy sometimes if you're really cooking up a variety of stuff. Oh sure, we're collecting those right now anyway. Here, I'm not even going to worry about stealth. I'll give you a fighting chance. I'll give you a little warning by swinging above your head first. Totally intentional, 100%. Here, we'll just eat that straight up right now. There's no reason to keep any of the rations around. We've already checked that. I remember doing that. Madam. Okay. Sure, take the gunpowder. I keep meaning to make another blunderbuss, so we will do that before too long because I want to relive some of the blunderbuss glory. We do currently have one, of course, but it's like a quality 25 or something. I don't know, it's just garbage. It doesn't do anything. I mean, it works just fine on a regular straight-up run-of-the-mill zombie, but anything slightly stronger than that, and it doesn't work very well, so, you know, gotta fix that. Here, we'll scrap those pots. The brass trophy, it's kind of like, I don't know, is any of this stuff worth really keeping? I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel like we're getting close to the point where we don't really need to even worry about making our own ammo and stuff, but whatever. For right now, we'll just carry on with it. Drink a goldenrod tea, and we are going to call it good right here. We have done good work today. We will do more good work tomorrow. Catch you now until, and thanks for watching. See you later.